Hello, I don't know if the chat's working. I don't know what's going on right now. Let me refresh the chat. Let's see. Can everyone hear me? Can you see me? I've got no idea what's going on with YouTube today. It's been a bit of a nightmare the whole day. We tried to set a stream up earlier and then it cancelled. It just wouldn't go live. Finally got this working by, I don't know how I actually did that then. I had to end the stream and restart it again, so it's not going to be a particularly long stream because obviously I'm not streaming. I'm finishing at 7:30 tonight because I'm making steak for the missus later. So apologies on this, but it just seems like YouTube's having quite bad problems. There's quite a few people reporting it, so yeah, it just took me about Steve, mate. That was a piss take to even get it on. I couldn't when you normally create a stream and it comes up. Nothing happened. I had to then go live anyway, cancelled it, then went through all the settings, and then it eventually came up and let it go. Fucking pain in the ass. But yeah, I've got my load cells today, everyone, but I'm not using them because obviously I tried to connect the load cell pedals, the new TLCM pedals today, to the Playseat, and if you've got a Playseat, you're not gonna work. They're not gonna work. I'm telling you now. Don't even buy the Thrustmaster pedals if you've got a Playseat because you're gonna have to buy a new rig. I've ordered one today. So yeah, I've ordered a new rig today. It's unfortunately I couldn't order a SimLabs or anything because they're sold out everywhere. I think all the real life racing drivers have ordered them up and bought them with the fact they can't race. So, but I've managed to get a pretty decent one. It's actually I've watched reviews, I've watched stuff on the internet on it. It looks pretty solid. I've gone with a next level one, but it's a PlayStation one. It was it wasn't cheap. It was 660 quid, but it's got all the stuff built into it. It's got the gear shifting on it. It's got the adapter for the what do you call it? The thing that I got the butt kicker. It's got the adapter for that on it built in. It can take a direct drive wheel. It's strong enough. It's all fully supported. It's got loads of things to move it. So hopefully it'll be pretty. It's gonna be better than this rig anyway. A lot better than what I've got here. That should arrive by Friday next week. So by Friday we should be able to get the load cells set up onto this rig. But at the moment it's not even worth doing. I tried it this morning. I had the whole pedal set out, and you just don't waste your money. Like you need to buy a new rig before you buy the load cell pedals because they will not hook up and they won't fit nicely to Playseat pedals. I tried my hardest and they were just really loose and flimsy. I tried all different possible placing. There's not many possible placements you can put them either. A bit of a pain. So yeah, don't buy them if you've got a Playseat. That's my advice. Right. Yeah, Assetto Corsa is not ACC. Assetto Corsa on the PlayStation Store is just the old version. It's a very dumbed down version of the PC version of the original Assetto Corsa. This isn't. This is ACC, totally different game. ACC is not out until June on PS4, and even then, that'll probably be a very dumbed down. That would be a very lower version. Yeah, yesterday's stream for me was awful, Steve. So what happened, right? I think we had an issue with yesterday's stream, though. I started my stream yesterday and got viewers in, but then I forgot to do low latency, so my latency was on like it was on like 30 seconds delay, so I had to cancel my stream, restarted it, got some views in, but then it all just died down. And then I was streaming with like 100, and it was like 150 people in at the end of the day. And we were doing Daily Race C as well from the back. Normally, I'd get like 300 to 400 people watching Daily Race C from the back, and we had 150 to 200 permanent. It was really weird. I think there's definitely something not right with YouTube at the moment, but I'm sure they'll sort it. We're just gonna do some of this. I've still got to boost my stats. I can't do this one because it's obviously a track that I haven't done yet. So I'm just gonna mess around with single player, doing maybe some of these special events. do some of these maybe, and just try and boost our stats up a bit and have a little bit of a chilled stream. But yeah, I'm not too worried about doing racing. So I just want to chill out, read the chat, and boost some of our stats, and just try and get more used to this game. I really wish I could use my load cell pedals. I was dying to try them out, but oh well. I'll have to just stick with these ones for now. I've had to reconnect them, so I'm hoping they're okay, because I had to take everything apart. And trust me, it's such a ball ache when you have to take all your pedals apart and then find out that it doesn't work anyway, and I had to put it all back together again. What should we start on? Should we try and there's the Zandvoort Long. What car's that in? Is that in the car? Is that? Is that the Audi? Audi RC. Is that the old one? Oh no, it's the Evo. We could do that long stint one. It's 30 minutes. Let's get in used, but I'll do that one after. I think I need to get used to the track. So what I might do is we'll work on a setup for that, then we'll go jump onto that. I haven't got a setup for that yet. What's this Super Pole Silverstone? Pardon me. 1 minute 58. Assuming that's with a setup. That jeez, ain't getting near that time yet. I used to get close that time on the older setup up there. What could we do? We could either do a championship, go through the championship, single player. Let's career 15%. Don't even know what I've done on the career. I think the career was a bit easy when I tried that. See if there's any server list. Let's see if there's anything at Cataluna here. Okay. Older. Oh, that's single make race, isn't it? They're keeping that. I'm presuming they're only letting you course for that. Oh. Really want to try Cataluna because we got the setup for that and I was on it the other day. No one seems to want to race it. Nürburgring. What's that one? Weekend, Hungary. Qualifying 10, race 15. See if that'll let me in. Let's see if it'll let me in. It probably won't let me. No, there's only 9 out of 10 drivers. Oh, why is it not right? We'll just do some. Let's just boost our stats up. What track do I need to learn? Actually, I think we need to do. Do some of these. Don't want to do Paul Ricard because the track sucks dick. So need to learn that one. Sano I started doing, didn't I? Yeah, I know. There's only a few on that category. I needed to sort that, but to be honest, we ain't gonna be doing ranked races. That's why I've called it stat boosting, because the track it's gonna be a track that I don't like. I haven't learnt the kill armor or whatever it is yet. I haven't learnt that one yet, so it's probably Paul Ricard or something like that. Not too sure what it is at the moment today, but it'll be a track that I haven't done it on. Yeah, I need to learn that track. I need to. I could start learning it now in free practice, I suppose. That's what we could do. Need to get. Right, so let's go to. Let's learn that track and get our. Let's get our free thingies. Call it the 3-star things. Confirm that. I want to go with the Audi. I want to do it on free practice. Now. Practice, confirm that. Good start session. Let's try and get our rating for this one then. Get it learned and get it out of the way. With what clean? What are you on about? Can you can adjust pedal stuff in game, but I'm not on the load cells at the moment, by the way. So Yeah, the load cells are not on. I can't connect them because if they won't work on my rig. Literally so loose. It was like even as tight as I could get it, there was still movement in them. So I was not. I'm not going to break my pedals for that. So yeah, not on at the moment. The Twitch is great, but I still prefer YouTube for me personally. Um, I wouldn't go to Twitch. It wouldn't make sense for me. All my community is on YouTube, so for me, I wouldn't go to. Wouldn't happen. The only thing I'd do for Twitch would be if I say you wanted to play The Last of Us or something like that, or like a game that wasn't sim racing. That's the only time I'd go on Twitch and maybe start one off. No worries, Sean. How are you feeling today, by the way? Hope you're feeling okay. Wonder if that's set up for let's load up that setup that we had. See how it performs here. Okay, yeah, you can't. Crap. You have to use the base. You can't load up. How comes you can't load up a different track setup? That's a bit shit, isn't it? Just go with the aggressive. I'll alter it if I have to.
Green light, give it all you can.
Never ever driven this track, so. I've got no idea where to go on it. I shouldn't have come out of the pit. I think you're supposed to stay on the left of that, aren't you? Got no idea. I'll see if you can get a track map up. No track map. Your breathing's not as good today. Oh god. There's still no high temperature. Mate, I hope you feel better. What have they said to you? Like, when is it that you'd have to go to hospital if your temperature starts going too high? Well, there's a track map anyway. Top left. No idea where I'm going. I've never ever driven this track on any game. Oh, shit. That's not as long as I thought, this track. So into heavy braking, probably brake on the 100, I would guess. Oh, wrong one. I wish I knew it. I've got no idea where I'm going. I love the sound effects on this game though, you know. Sorry for not reading the chat so much at the moment, but I'm trying to concentrate on that map in the top left, just so I can see what corners are coming. So I can't really read the chat because my monitor's on that side. It's on the other side of where the track map is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so it might not be that hard of a track to learn this out. Don't know how to pronounce it, but is it the South African track? Oh, you ball bag. All ignorant wankers who choose to ignore government advice. Not fucking nice. I don't know as bad as a lot of cases. They're awful. Stay. Yeah. Exactly. Keep yourself indoors. Don't go out unless you really need to. I mean, I've been out once. Yesterday we had to go shop just to get some milk and a few other bits. The only time I've been out the house in a few days. But to be fair, I mean, I don't really go out that much anyway, to be brutally honest. The most I do is take the kids to school and then pick the missus up from work. And I stopped going to the gym a while back because of all this anyway, because it was obvious that the gym was going to be a place that it could spread. So like a couple of weeks ago, it's obvious that when they said it. I'm surprised they didn't shut down gyms earlier. I thought they would have shut down the gyms a lot earlier. Right. 100-meter board just before. And then we go into that like weird corner up here, don't we? It's flat out and then into... no idea, mate. I'm not sure about distance driven in game. Just brake nice and early. It's actually quite a nice track, this, you know. I can imagine once you know it, it's quite a nice flow to it. Where's the fucking corner I set at the top of here? So it's a track in South African Kill Army or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know. No idea how it's pronounced on Tomics. Yeah, it looks like quite a good track once you've got used to it. It's just going to take a bit of... Never ever driven it, so we're just trying to learn it now. Too much traction control on the setting, but... Such a weird corner that, because the 50 board is probably about 100 meters away from the actual corner because there's a tiny kink in it. Such a weird placement to put the 50. Oh. Well,
done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
how many laps do we have to do to get this game? I need to put that stat thing on, don't I? I know what I need to do. Put that how did we do it last time? It's on the HUD, isn't it? Where are you, HUD? HUD. Where was it? Have I just gone past it? Services. Rating and vote. Track, that's one. Go. But has anyone else received their load cells today from Thrustmaster? They feel quite good quality, to be fair. I genuinely like. I didn't think they'd be as. There is a bit of plastic on them, but they feel quite strong for how much they were. They feel like solid pedals, to be honest. Starting to get the hang of some of the corners around here. I can go a lot faster though, obviously. The route sounds so good. Oh shit. I can't wait until we've got all our stats up. We've got setups for every track, and then we can just do the bloody ranked-based racing. I do like this track though, you know. It's growing on me already. It's a really nice flowing track. Does anyone want to have a little look at the load cells in a minute, by the way? I can get them out and show you if you really want to see them, although you probably won't see much different to what you've probably seen already, but I can show people them if they want to see them.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Yeah, I'm just learning it now, Cryptic. No, I'm just starting to get... It's a nice flowing track, isn't it? I can take a lot more speed there. Oh shit. Woo! Oh shit. Oh. I mean, we've already got our medals anyway, but I wanted to try and get up to speed on it, but I think it feels like a nice track. The only one I haven't done is Paul Ricard, but I want to be really honest. I have no motivation to learn that track because it's shit. Don't like it. I've never liked it on anything. I think I've only driven about half lap and turned it off because I hate the fucking track. This has got some really unusual corners on this track. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know it. I've got no idea where I'll be turning on that track, but it probably will do some. It probably does actually produce quite good racing. But it's got the long straights as well, hasn't it? Oh shit. I forgot about that corner. Ah, just the apex. Ooh. Oh well. Right, we've done our what are they? I'll show you these pedals very quickly. Put the camera on. Over there. Right, 1 second. I put them back in the box though because obviously I can't use them yet. Get out. We've ordered our new chair. We've ordered our whole new thing because this chair's already. I don't know if you can see it on there. You might not. Can you see this bit here? You see the lever there where it's all come apart? Like wrecked this chair, but we've ordered our new rig. Comes on Friday. By Friday the delivery is. So we couldn't get a SimLabs rig because they were all out. I had to get a new rig. I just ordered one, so this one will do us fine for quite a while as well. I think. Pretty solid rig. I mean, the box weighs 60 kilograms, so it's going to be a decent one when it comes. But these are all the brakes. These are the extra springs that you get. So there's you get extra springs to put them for different That's a really soft one. That the red ones are the harder ones, I think. I've already opened this, obviously, so I tried to put it on before, didn't I? You can put these little washers in as well. You get washers to, you can like stack them up so it gets rid of the bottom spring. Basically, it's a bit weird what it does, but I probably won't be using them. Right. Yeah. Oh. It takes me about half an hour to put it back in a minute. Just take this off here. So it comes with the like standard when they give you it. Yeah, wait. So this, I do this right. Let me move the camera a bit actually. Where's my mouse? Move the camera so that you camera. Try that a minute. Right. So the only plastic bit, and do you know what? It's firmer than I thought. It's that they're very, very solid. I've put these bars on the bottom there. These are the two bars that you buy extra. I've put these on, and it leaves these holes here. However, the spacing of that spacing's too wide for the Playseat pedals. This is why I say to you, if you've got Playseat pedals, I mean, sorry, Playseat. If you've got a Playseat rig, it's not really going to work. You can get them on, don't get me wrong, they will get on it on one of the settings and it feels weird anyway, but when you do get it on, no matter how hard you like tighten it, it's going to have play in it. So they'll move like that a bit. You'll see movement in them and just don't want that. It's going to snap something. So I thought I'm not even going to put them on, but yeah, you've also got the extra bit there that you can put something in really firm, but that wouldn't line up anywhere with the. So if you put on the Playseat, if you put this one into there, if you put these two, put it in there and there. This round one, you can also put another one in, like quite a strong one. However, can't line it up with the Playseat pedals, so fuck it. But pedals, they're quite nice actually. They're a nice solid feel, but this brake pedal is standard, a lot firmer. Like you can feel how, like you really have to. On my one there, you can just push down anything, but this comes as standard with the. It's just got the. What color are they? Got a black one on the bottom, and then silver one in the middle, and then like an anodized type color on the top bit. But it must be just like the medium setting ones all the way through. But even then, that's got some firmness to it now. Because the load cells is going to give a lot more feeling. So I'm looking forward to trying these next week, hopefully when we get our new rig. And the rig will be able to support these really well. So hopefully it's going to improve our driving a bit once we're up to speed with these. Main thing is, once we've got it all set up, we can start doing more of the racing on iRacing, which requires ABS off, because these pedals will work a lot better than ones that I'm using at the moment. But yeah. Yeah, we've got the pedals. So this is the thing though with these pedals, which is quite good. So what you do is, I'll show you. There's some little washers. So they give quite a lot of like customizing. You can do quite a lot of customizing with these. Because not only do they give you different see, right. So if you can see on, I'll try and show you on the angle, right. You see on there the black. Try and lift it up a bit, right. You'll see the black bit here. It's like the spacers. that they come with. That's a standard one. So that the pedals are quite, they're like a nice angle, but you can get they come with another set that are thicker, so it'll bring them out. So if you've got, depending on how you have you line it up, obviously, and how your rig is and how you like them, but you can line them up different. You can also get each way. You can make them more flat or that way, or you can go either way of them. You can go like that way or that way. So it is quite customizable, but I haven't really tested much. I don't know what these are. They're just the guessing they're just the sticky things for the bottom of the pedal to help it grip on. But these washers you get them in a little bag. I'm not going to open them yet. You line them up all together like that, and they actually go in on the bottom spring there, and it gets rid of bottom bit of play. So it's like it won't compress on the bottom. Then it will just be top part that compresses. And then you can line up these however you want. You can put these red ones are way stronger. So if you want, like, you've also got these. I think makes it even harder to press down. But I don't think I'm going to be using like the full strength one. But these go in like this, so you can put them in with the black thing, and like you can use the full red, which is, I'm not being funny, but I can't even fucking move them hardly. Like if you put in them red ones, if you go in all red with these, I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't I don't think going full red on this is going to be a good idea. It's going to be too much. I think oh shit. I think it's going to be way too way too much pressure that you'd need. You probably want, one thing you could do that might work is maybe go I think you can go, the white one's quite soft. You could possibly go like red, black. Three in there, or is it just two? Silver one in there. I don't know if it fills. Do you know if you can go like red, black, white? So you could go like soft initial, then it goes a bit firm with medium, then really hard at the end. You could do as well. You can probably do that. You can go whatever combination you want with these. The amount of customization you can do with it after I had a quick read of the book that you get with it, the little Thrustmaster one. You can do quite a lot of different combinations. Yeah, you can go like white, red, you can do what you want. The white is quite soft, I think. That's quite an easy one to push down. You can feel it. But black, I presume, is medium one. So two main springs, and then you've got spacers. Can you use the spacers instead of the little silver spring in the middle? I'm wondering if you can use that. So could you use like two main ones and then use the spacers instead of that silver spring in the middle? It looks like that, innit? No, there's no the warranties doesn't get affected by anything like that. Obviously, they've already said they give you all these parts. That's why they do it. There's a customization thing on there, calibration. So every time you change the springs, you have to then recalibrate it. Obviously, because it's load cell, you'll have to then go into the PC and calibrate how the force you want. And you can alter stuff within the calibration settings. They have thought quite a lot about it. They have put a lot of they've put quite a lot of thought into the different combinations you can do. I mean, I'm just gonna try them like they are first. I will literally just leave them this standard setting and see how they feel. If I feel like they're too soft, then I'll replace different spring. But yeah, we'll play with them next week. I can't do anything with them right now because my Playseat just fucking dies if I put them on. I tried it this morning. The Playseat's not strong enough. yeah, you have to recalibrate anything you change. You'll have to recalibrate, obviously because it's load cell. They need to be recalibrated. So yeah, going to re-clean your teeth. Yeah, they seem quite good. The accelerator's got quite a lot of I don't know if it's more movement. It's actually a bit firmer. Yeah, it's quite a bit firmer. The accelerator is quite a bit firmer than the yeah, it's way firmer. A lot more like a lot firmer than the standard T3PA Pro on the accelerator. So that should be good for throttle control. And the clutch is quite a bit firmer. Yeah, the clutch is way firmer. The clutch has got a lot more in it as well. So it should be quite good fun with these. I'm hoping it'll help our braking out quite a bit. Get us up to speed a bit faster on some of the no ABS cars on iRacing. Yeah, you can really you can feel there's a lot more feeling, like a lot more than on the standard T3K Pro. Looking forward to giving it a go. They only got sent out yesterday, Phil. It's because I ordered mine on the 17th. You ordered yours on the day they got released. I didn't order mine until the 17th. So they only sent them. They only sent them last night, and they got them today. So I was pretty happy. Right, let's put these back in here. I've got to fucking line these up now. I've already got I've got a T3PA, T3P8A, is it, whatever, the newer one. I've got one down there, which I will be. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the knob there. Hey. But I'll be getting that all set up properly because at the moment it's not very secure in it. It's quite loose because of the rig. But when on Friday when I get the new rig, it will be set up properly, hopefully, and it'll be a lot more secure. So I'll be looking forward to it. We can start practicing some heel and toe eventually as well, because there's no bar in the middle of the rig that I've got. It's gonna be much better for me. Back into the box. You also get a. Well, I don't. Did you get your bag, Phil? Did you get your Thrustmaster bag? Did you also get your Thrustmaster pen? Got me Thrustmaster pen, everyone. Okay, now. I was like, what the fuck's this? I don't really know why they sent a bag out. I mean, nothing fits in it. It's like the pedals ain't gonna fit in it, so I don't really know why they sent that. You didn't get a bag? Well, ha 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 ha. I got a bag and a pen and a sticker. Got a sticker as well. Did you get a sticker? Here's my sticker. Got a Thrustmaster sticker as well. See, Phil? That's because you weren't privileged enough, Phil. I got a bag. I don't know why they sent me a bag. I'm still confused, but oh well. Right. I already broke this box before, so I've got to be careful putting. I mean, you haven't missed out on much. The bag is, I mean, like, you ain't gonna be using that bag. I'm hardly gonna go to the shops with it, and let's put the rings in there. Bastard, where's that spacer gone? Right. See, I'm already losing parts to this. Where's the spacer gone? See the baldness then? Egghead. What's the spacer already? Crap. Ah, it might be in the bag. That's it. all good. Bag. I'm putting mine into the wheel. Still, I think on the PS4, I think you have to put it in through the wheel. But on PC, you can put it in PC. Now I've got all the Allen keys in there. Now I've got about 1,000 Allen keys. I feel I've got doubles of all these Allen keys. I had to use a different one. Everything. Pressing all buttons on the keyboard. Alright, let me camera back over. What is this? Well, the box must have been on the go. Back to the game. Yeah, so at least we've got them there, and hopefully on Friday when the hopefully on Friday when the rig comes, we'll get it all set up, and hopefully it's going to be a lot more solid feeling, the whole rig. Well, I know it will. I've already seen the bloke like pulling on the front bar; it doesn't even move. So compared to this, where you look at this, let me just look at this. Let me go on the camera. Look at the difference with this one. Look, it's like, oh, fucking hell! Can't wait to get it. To be honest, because it's gonna make life a lot easier. I'm just the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is the space. I might have to go a little bit further back to the monitor, because we go under the desk a bit here. We'll have to see. We might be able to squeeze it over a bit and then go under. I'll have to see when it comes to it. I really don't know yet. Where did I put my gloves? Oh, over there. Right, let's just check this out. I mean, I'm pretty sure this would have been... Oh, no, it must have been Paul Ricard that's on there. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I might have to move the missus out with the bed. Nah. I can move the bed over a little bit. Anyway. But it's not actually that much wider than this because it's still only the chair. So it should fit in anyway. It might just be a bit of a squeeze, but the desk that I use has got legs on it but I think we'll be able to go over. But yeah, we'll definitely be able to go under the thing. It'll just be less space for me to get under, but oh well. Once all this shit with this virus stops, we can hopefully move house. But with all this going on, obviously we're not even thinking about moving at the moment. We'll be waiting. Right, let's just go and do. I might as well get this Paul Ricard. I've never ever driven a full lap of Paul Ricard. Where is it? Might as well get the what do you call it? The track thingies for this done and dusted out the way. For a casual player, if you don't want to get load cell pedals, the Playseat is fine. Don't get me wrong. The Playseat is a good enough. It's a good enough rig if you just. Joshua, thank you very much for the £2 by the way, mate. Legend. Hello. How are you, mate? Yeah, the Playseat's okay for your basic needs, but if you want load cells and stuff like that, you really do need to get something a bit better, a bit stronger. And that's why I've got. I mean, it's not cheap. The rig that I've got, it was fucking. I was like I was like literally like that for like 2 hours, sat there debating whether I should buy it or not, because I was like, I don't really have the money, but I thought I'm gonna do it because it's gonna be needed for these pedals, and hopefully it's gonna make us be able to race more content on other games as well, because I can use the no ABS stuff. So we just did it and bought it. I thought, fuck it. At least our rig is sorted then for. It's probably going to last me quite a few years, this new rig. It's got everything I need. It's got the shifter attachment built into it. It's got all the adjustability that I need. So yeah, you can't claim VAT. You can't claim VAT back, Jimmy. You only get VAT registered when you're earning over 100 grand a year. Nowhere near that, mate. Trust me. I didn't even pay tax last year because I didn't even earn enough last year. But this year we will. We'll have to pay a bit of tax. But VAT registration only matters if you're earning quite a bit. It doesn't matter about VAT. VAT's irrelevant for me. But in terms of claiming it back through I can claim some of it back through tax maybe. Because of. I can claim some back on tax. I don't know how it works fully yet because my accountant was a bit weird, but I'm going to tell him. I'm going to say this is only used for my work, so I'm claiming it back on my fucking. I'm definitely going to put it back through the claim it back against tax. It'll go through on this year's one as well because I've ordered it before the end of April. So I got a next level one. It's what one was it? It's quite good. It was 660 quid, but they didn't have the basic one left. They only had a PlayStation branded one, which has just got a PlayStation thing on the seat. But it's a really sturdy one. It's fully like you can run direct drive wheels on it. It's pretty solid. I could get a review up for you to show you which one it is. Let me see if I can get a link. Don't know if I'll be able to put it in the chat though. It might let me do it. Let me see. You can have a little watch of it at some point. It's a bit like the Redline version, a little bit. It does look a bit like that, yeah. But it's a place. If you go on box.co.uk and have a look, like searching cockpit sim racing cockpits, there's two versions. There's a PlayStation branded one and another one. I had to get the PlayStation branded one because the other one wasn't in stock. If it's on it. Pardon me. So it's not that one. It's a better one than that. I think it's this one. Let me just see. One minute. Just let me skip this ad. Fast forward. This is a different video, but I think it's the same one. Can't really tell on that one. I think it's a bit different, that one, but yeah, it's the next level one on there. If you go into box.co.uk, you'll see it on there. Sard, mate, thank you very much for £1. Is that hair I see? Never mind. I just switched to 1080p false alarm. That's it. Thank you very much for the donation then, mate. Appreciate it. Need to turn up the volume on them notifications. But yeah, thank you very much, Sard. Right, let's get our track medals for this track anyway.
Green light. Go, go, go. Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Oh shit. See, I don't. Where the fuck am I going here? Hey, wait there. Like a fucking maze, this track, isn't it? Kitty Snickers, thank you very much for joining the channel as a base tier member. Appreciate that. Legend. Thank you for the donations as well, Joshua and Sard. Appreciate them. So where the I really dislike this track, you know. It's like... It's just such a shit track. Thursday today. I know the day. So we just drive straight, flat out, flat out. Then we're into a fast corner, but how fast do you take it in cars like this? No idea. I'll probably go a lot faster than that. I haven't put the aggressive setup on here, I don't think. This fucking understeering is horrible. Let me just go to... Is it GT track cockpit? What? What do you mean? No, that was just the oh, that's because we had the default setup on. Just needed the aggressive setup on. I have no idea where I'm going on this stupid bloody track. All looks the same. So we'll get our track thingy and then we'll start boosting up our other stats after we've done this one. Yeah, next level is the one I've gone for. Yeah, it's the next level one, it's the PlayStation one. The PlayStation branded one is £660. And I literally... I was like, I don't want to pay, I don't want to pay. But you know what? It works out for everything that I get with it. It's cheaper than getting a SimLab, so... SimLab might be a bit better, but looking at the quality, it looks good enough on the reviews. I don't really care what car's better for whatever track. We're just getting our... We don't know the track, so we're just getting... we're just doing track competency. I'm not doing this track. I'm just gonna get my medals and then piss off this track, because I have no idea where I'm going and I don't like it. It can also be adapted to you know, the motion rig thing. It's already got it pre-built in so that you can adapt it to a motion rig. Although that sounds pretty decent, that. Let me just... The chair's not lined up. There you go. The missus was the one who told me to order it, to be fair. she said you need to do it because she said if this breaks, which it probably will do soon with all the zip ties and everything on it, and the fact that we got to put the load cells on it, like I couldn't have even used it. It would have snapped something if I tried to use it. So she told me to order it. She was the one who told me to do it, so I did it. So now they're all going to be eating rice for about a month. Shit. Bloody hell. Oopsie. I hate the way that button doesn't always... Why does it do that? I've got the button set up, but it doesn't... Is it because you have to be stopped? Do you know what, Todd? She kind of did. I spent 2 hours deciding. I was literally sat at the computer for 2 hours, like, umming and ahhing whether I... Because I obviously want to get the ring sorted and stuff like that. But at the moment, to be fair, I haven't found the ring that I'd get yet anyway, but... with the current situation with what's going on, I really wasn't sure, but I thought, I need it for my job. This is my work, so... It's kind of one of them. I did need to do it. This track is such a weird track. That's possibly the shittest track design I've ever seen through some of these corners. That iRacing's down. It was the servers were down today, so that's why we're doing iRacing. And I said to us, we're not streaming that long tonight because I'm having a night with the missus tonight and cooking her some steak. We're gonna watch some films later on. So we bought some steak the other day, so it goes off in about 2-3 days. So I need to do it tonight. Circuit is proper shit. I mean, like, I know what cryptic means. It might actually be a good track to race on because of the long straights, but I think I'd rather go Cataluna or Spa, to be honest. I have no idea where I'm going. This setup is sliding everywhere around here as well. Nah, we'd already planned that field, to be honest. I'd already said we weren't streaming tonight. We were always finishing at 7:30 tonight so I could get the dinner ready. To be fair, what I was thinking as well is we're not going to be going out much for this month. We can't really do much. All we need to buy is food. The only thing I'll be starting my car up for is like going to the shop and back. So there'll be less fuel being used. So hopefully I can save a bit of money this month and put it to pay off, to pay for this rig anyway. That's what I'm hoping I can do. Save a couple of hundred and then pay it off with that, and then the next pay I get, just have less money for myself for the month, and then that's what the aim will be to do. No, 7:30. Not 6:30, it's 5:30 now in the UK. No, I'm not selling the rig. Because one, it's not in sellable condition. But what I will use it for is a backup, just in case. Like, it's why I'm keeping backup pedals, because this is my job, YouTube, obviously. I need to make sure that if something fails or if something happens, I've got something else to still use. Because otherwise I've got no way of making a living. So I have to always have a backup as much as possible. So I'll be leaving it in the loft for a backup. I wouldn't get enough off it anyway. It's totally screwed. Like, my seats, the leather's peeling off on this. It's absolutely destroyed. So we'll be using this as a backup. Let's just try and do a couple of clean laps here. Todd, mate, thank you very much for the $5, you legend. Thank you for that. Rig Fund, thank you very much, mate. I'll put that straight to it. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. For how long do you have that rig? What, the one that I'm on now? 4 or 5 years, something like that. Appreciate that, Todd, mate. Thank you very much. Where's the... Whoa, why am I pushing like that when I only have to do a clean lap? What a dickhead. Alright, let's just try and get some clean laps in here. And then we can go and build some stats up on some of the other stuff. Yeah, it's a shit track, I agree, John. I couldn't agree anymore. Fucking boring. It's like, I'm forgetting where I am on the track because everywhere looks the fucking same. Like, you know when you come out of the shop? Have you ever had it when you come out of a shop and you're like, you literally don't have a fucking clue where you park your car? It's like that, but here, you don't know what fucking corner you're on. Because everything looks the same fucking... There's like no like distinguishing features about the track. No, I think auto policy is better than this. I think this is a different version to what they race on F1. Because they do a different layout. I think they do anyway. Don't go wide. They do the chicken.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Yep. Such a fucking... Like, whoever thought this was... Fucking shit design of a track. Super Formula is not too bad there. It's still not my favourite though. Oh! I don't want to go off track because then I lose the clean lap thing. Fuck. Monaco in Gran Turismo in sport. I mean, it'd be okay for a time trialing track.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Imagine a sport mode race in Monaco. You only imagine the chaos. Yeah, imagine the imagine that sector where you're the really tight left-hander. Imagine a control pad on that track. You'd be screwed. Wouldn't be able to get around it because the control pad can't do tight turns. I'd be fucked on that one. Silverstone would be brilliant. I'd love that. The newer version and the older version. How good would it be if they had both versions and the national track and all that? So good. Never know. Maybe for GT7. I don't know. They did say they were working on it. There was someone who said to me a while ago they were doing Silverstone, but maybe they held off until GT7. Because that Silverstone track was on GT6, wasn't it? So it wouldn't have took much effort to get it up to running on GT Sport. Nah, the new Silverstone's brilliant, an amazing track. Such a nice flow to it. How can you not like the new Silverstone? Joshua, thank you for the £1, mate. Appreciate it. No message, but thank you very much, legend. Zolder, brilliant. Yeah, Zolder's a good track. Don't get me wrong. Zolder or Zambor, or there's a lot of tracks to be honest could go on. I've loved Montreal. I think Montreal would be a really good track for Gran Turismo. I know you'd have issues with penalties on the walls, but you can overtake. Fast corners are great. I'd love a track like that on GT. Okay, we got our track medal. Let's just finish this lap. Yep, I agree, Phil. Off Project Cars. Yep, I
Well done, mate.
I won't
Much
argue with
impressed.
I won't argue with that one. That brilliant track, like really good. Out of that anyway. Love that track. Even the Dubai track. The Dubai track is really good on Project Cars. I would like that track as well. I think it'd make for some entertaining races in GT3 cars. Right, so let's have a little look at our. Just Misano, isn't it? We need to get the do the 3 laps of that. So that's we need to have 99. That's why it's not letting us. Right, let's go back. Go to Misano. Do that one again. We did this the other night, didn't we? But we couldn't get clean laps in. Oh, Top Gear track. Nah. I think it'd be a waste. I think like the Top Gear track wouldn't really be worth using for Gran Turismo for not really going to provide much racing opportunity.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, still in the pit limit. When can I go out? No. Fucking hell. Oh, there it is. In a reasonably priced car. Monitor out. Yeah, like the test track would be okay for time trial, but I wouldn't want to race there because you can't race there, can you? Got the wrong stupid setup on again. Tell by the traction control. Fuck off. Right, I've pressed that. Why is it not working? Stupid thing. The ignition stays on. Oh, okay, that's why. I thought it'd turn off. Oh shit. Gotta brake more for that. Another track that I don't really know this, so we did a bit the other night, but I need to learn it still. Pisano. Oopsie. Oopsie. I mean, I can get the track things really easy if you just drove really slow, but I don't see the point of driving slow. You got to try and push and learn the track. Yeah, it does, Bill. I think it does anyway. Shite. Come on, right, just keep it on the track. No, I braked too late. Oh. Just about kept it on track. Oh, oh. Yeah, we drive around with more fuel than we need, but I'm not really arsed about that. So are people getting bored already? See, I'm not getting bored, me. Be brutally honest, like, not even close to being bored of this whole situation. That's just the way I'm driving. I think I'm going into the corners way too aggressive. I don't know the track WDP, so that's why. Although it is the aggressive setup. Yeah, you might have some issues with YouTube tonight because the way it took me ages to even get this stream. Oh, you dickhead! You absolute cockstain! I just fucking went off the track. Yeah, I mean, I don't obviously want that situation, but I'm not bored in general just being in the house. I mean, like, it doesn't bother me just playing. Like, this is what I'll be doing anyway. Like, the situation doesn't bother me. If I'm brutally honest, like being stuck in. I mean, if you've got a garden to sit out in, it probably helps as well. So, like, and the weather's been nice the last few days, so things like, you know, it could be harder. You know what I mean? It's like what a lot of people have said. That, you know, all we have to do is sit at home, watch telly, chill out. Not the hardest thing you'd have to do ever, is it? Oh, you're gonna grind GDR. Good luck, mate. Hopefully you don't meet any knobheads. Not that I do fuck all, mate, but I have to do my streaming and my videos and stuff, so I probably do quite a lot, but it's just that all my stuff is based at home anyway, so nothing changes too much for me. Normally I have to do a lot with the kids, but the missus is off at the moment, so like, I'll have to take the kids to school, pick them up, make them their dinner and stuff a lot of time, breakfast if the missus is in work early in the morning. At the moment we don't have to be up dead early, so get up, make the kids breakfast, get my stream. Today was a ball ache with the stream. We couldn't get it set up, but yeah, I do quite a lot of stuff. Whoa, what the fuck's the car doing there? Woo! I do quite a lot of stuff, to be honest. I stream a lot. I do a lot of videos normally, but at the moment we're concentrating on streaming. Like, you might think streaming's like an easy job, but trust me, it's not as easy as what you'd think. And doing videos is not easy either. It's still work, mate. Some people think it's an easy life, but it's not. Trust me. I like what I do, but it's not as easy as what you'd think. Yeah, you can still go out for a walk. So you can go on a bike ride. Not sure, WDP. I don't know about that. Don't know if it'd ghost you or not. not too long to go now until we've done this. If I just don't bin it.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Hey! Maximum TR now, so we can concentrate on the other stuff. Okay. Right. Let's see. That's now 99, 93, 97. So got to do probably more racing to build up the other stuff, but at least this should show up now. Yeah. Tracks that on. I click on it. Does it tell me? How do you know what? How do you know what track it is? And it's got the Catalunya thing there. Is it Catalunya again? It doesn't tell you what track it is. Is there something I'm missing here? It's on random. Is that why it's I presume, oh shit, I don't like random because I don't know, I haven't got any setups for half the track, so yeah, it's 57 minutes. It's not worth us doing anyway because I wouldn't be able to do it anyway because of the so we'll just improve we'll do some, how can we improve? Right, go to a track that we did. What we haven't done Monza in a race. We can't do a race anyway because we've only got an hour and a half before I've got to end the stream. So yeah. Got Brands Hatch. I want to do a race against the AI again. Try and improve our stats a bit. Silverstone. Did we do a race at Silverstone? I think we did, didn't we? Gara Ring, Laguna Seca we done. Yeah, I don't know how my PC's gonna react to the rain, mate, while I'm streaming. I think we might be seeing a bit of a frames per second issue. UK government says that self-employed people will get coronavirus grants worth 80% of their average earnings. How does a grant work though? Will they have to pay that back or? Not tonight, Sean. Not tonight. Tomorrow, hopefully, we can do a lot more because hopefully YouTube will be fixed tomorrow and working a bit better than what it's been today. Like it's been an arsehole today, YouTube. So, and iRacing will be back up tomorrow, so we can get an iRacing stream set up early tomorrow, and then go on iRacing in the day, and then maybe GT in the night. Cryptic, it's more about when I'm streaming. When you're streaming at the same time with PC struggles a bit. What can we do? What track at night? Do Zolder at night. Change that. I like Zolder. I need a good. We'll go with Saudi. I wonder what. Oh, I haven't got a setup, but fuck it. We'll just use the aggressive setup anyway. So they're just giving 80% of people's wages. So what I'm presuming they'll have to do is, it'll be like 80% up to a maximum of a certain amount of money, and then, I mean, for me it won't make a difference, obviously, but still working. So it'll be based off my last year's tax return. Fucking nothing. So yeah, I presume it'll be like up to a maximum of like X amount, 2.5 grand probably. I would say 2 grand a month. I don't think they'll pay more than that. I saw it, Cryptic, mate. You put it in the chat though for me. Any setups you've got for the Audi, mate, put in the chat for me, because I'll go on when I'm not streaming and add them as base setups, because I like this Audi. Do I have a job? This is my job, mate. YouTube is my job. Is it up to 2,500 they're paying out? I mean, that's fair enough, I think. I mean, some people will struggle still, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? I mean, there's going to be some people that will still struggle with they obviously earn more and their mortgages more and stuff like that, but should be able to survive. It'll help people out, definitely. Right, let's do a quick race. We'll do some 20-minute quick races against CAI. We'll do this. We'll try a nighttime one. Midnight. Where's the weather? That'll probably be alright actually. Pardon me. Where's the weather? No. YouTube's my job, Sean. That's why at the moment it's a bit difficult to do videos, but normally we do. The missus works full time. I get up, take the kids to school. I'll get home, normally do a video in the day, or if I've got a chance, do a video, whatever. Then I'll go pick the kids up, make them dinner, and then stream in the night. That's literally my job. In other menu? Oh, okay. That'd be okay for that. We'll go to. I want to do the. Huh? Oh. We can have, like, does it have to be heavy rain, or can it just be like light rain? Can it be light rain and you'll still get like? Never driven the rain. Fuck's sake. I would presume you'd probably have to go to medium rain, because light rain might not. Yeah, but sometimes grants can be repayable after a certain amount of time. They might. I didn't know if they were going to set like some sort of like weird system where if you earn a certain amount, then you. It wouldn't have surprised me if they did something like that. But yeah, it's good if they're not. If they're going to keep it like that. That's. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of a loan, isn't it? I suppose, yeah. Grants would be just given out totally free, I would presume. It'll be like they said. There's no repaying back. And oh shit! I don't know what my button is to put my lights on. What setup should I use for a wet preset setup? I'll just use that. It's only a 20-minute race, so I won't need that much fuel. Um. 30.5 for pressures. What, on all of them? He'll be working, Mr. Casual. No, no. What? What? What are you on about, Cryptic? You said 30.5. You said 30. I'll reset it. Tell you what. $40 would probably be enough there. Right. Let's I need to work out what button it is to do this, so we'll have to press start straight away. Let's try and work out what button it is for the... What have I set up for the lights? Chris, thank you very much for the DKK20, mate, towards the rig fund. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate that, you legend. Thank you very much. Where the fuck's the light button? Flasher. Enable rain light. Cycle light stages. Button 22. Which one's button 22? So, how can I test these buttons out? No. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Down there. Gotta try and work out which one this is. What's that one? No. No. Let's see if I've put one of these, is it? There. Oh, there you go. There you go. I do. Which one's the windscreen wipers? Shit. Windscreen wipers. On there, them. Toggle wiper 16. Oh, what a guess! Get in there. Leg end. Go, so. Woo, get out of my way! Come on, flash him. So watch the frames per second now. They're gonna be so shit. Not driven at. I've not driven at night in the rain on this yet, so prepare for death. How much faster can that wiper go? I don't mind doing it myself. It's fine. The lights are fine. It's easy. Look, one button. It's all okay. Cryptic, are you still in the chat? Say you did like a 12-hour race online and it went through the night stage and you had the variable weather on. Is there a chance it could start raining in the middle of the night? Like without anyone knowing? Or is it got to be put in like Project Cars where you kind of tell it what it's going to do? Or can it be like, is it proper dynamic in this like the F1 games? Pardon me. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to PS4 version, see what that's like. Be interesting. Be able to play with all you on it then as well. We can do some open lobbies in the wet and stuff like that. That'll be some proper longer races. And I really hope they manage to get 20-player lobbies at least, but I very much doubt it. I think it'll be 16 players on PS4. Need to warm these brakes up.
Stay double file.
Where did I start myself, was it?
Green light.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the PLN 10 Albert. Oh shit. Oh, it's a bit slippery. Good content, stop burping, it'll be better. I can't help it, mate. I can't. If I hold them in, I'll have to release a fart and then I upset the missus. So if I let a fart out, then the bedroom smells and then the missus kicks off. If I burp, yeah, might piss a few of you off, but I think I'd rather piss a few of you off, to be honest. Wow, that traction control feels like it's on too much. Where's the braking? Where's the braking? Let it rip. Nah. Why? There's too much traction control on. Whoa! PC can't cope with the weather. How do I do it? I don't know what my button is. Have a look. What button is it for the? I can't remember. Traction control might. I would guess I would have done this. Right, that's increase. Then decrease. Yeah, that I've done it. I've done it same as GT. Done it the same as GT. It's all good. Right. My PC can't cope with it. Look at the stuttering. Oh shit. It's so low, the frame rate's so low. Oh my god, this I've not driven in the wet yet, so this is a very much a learning experience. Mate, Ray, mate, I've played for once, mate. My channel started off of the games like GT, for iRacing and ACC. Like, bet always remember that. Yeah, we have to cut that. Look at this. I can't drive it with this lag. It's too bad. It's stuttering everywhere on me. The lag, are you seeing the lag on your end, or is it just on my end? Like, it keeps pausing and then...
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Car on the left.
Oh, you just...
You're on the left.
Stop ramming me, you fucking AI, dickhead. I'm gonna have rage against the AI in a minute. Right, okay, we might be able to turn the traction control down a bit more. Well, one of my mods let that message show I can't do it while I'm racing because I have to pause it. Just let Sean's message show if any mods are in the chat. Have we got any mods in here? Oh shit. Please don't something there. Okay, just gotta try and get used to this. Let's just brake a little bit early. You don't actually have to brake that much earlier.
Gaining on the car in sector 2. Well done, mate. This is me, your personal best.
Dancing with the car a bit then. It won't be cross-platform. Not a chance in hell. You never get. It's never gonna happen. That. You're asking too much. The PlayStation can't do the amount of players on PC, so not a chance in hell will it be cross-platform anyway, because it'll be a different version of the game. It might be cross-platform to Xbox, but I doubt it'll be cross-platform to PC. Like the possibility of it going to Xbox, maybe it's cross-platform, but I doubt they'd waste it. They haven't got the funds to do that. They haven't got the funds to probably waste the time with it. It'll probably just be individual. Only going to be, I would think it'll only be big games like Call of Duty and stuff like that that'll be cross-platform between versions. Yeah, it won't be. It'll be like the original AC on PS4 with a watered-down version. But even then, it should still be good fun. Do they still make those Xbox? Not sure. Probably like a 27 or something, or 28. I don't really know. 1 minute 27, 1 minute 28, maybe. Not too sure. Yeah, we got the load cells, but we can't use them yet. I tried them this morning to put them on my rig. They don't go on very well, so I've had to order a new rig. Yeah, I know. But they should be over. They should be up to, what did Cryptic say before? 31. Did he say 31 is what we wanted for tire pressure? Because in wet conditions you need higher tire pressures to keep the pressure in the tire. Yours are delayed, are they really? Oh dear, mine got sent out last night, and I got them today because I paid for the faster delivery. How comes yours are delayed? Let me pass! I want to get past! Woo! Oh, really, Stephen? Mine only got sent out last night. So how the hell did that happen? I don't get it. I must have got really lucky then. And this is why I didn't want to order a SimLab rig, because the ones that I've ordered, they've got them in stock in the actual place in the UK. So I didn't really want to order anything outside the UK for a rig. Although by next Friday, who knows, we might be on a more severe lockdown. We'll have to see. Oh, I must have just beat it. Oh, but yeah, I'm lucky then, aren't I? Ah, come on.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He hit me again, a little tosser. AI being aggressive. You got a refund just in case? Yeah, I would have done that. You can always reorder them again, can't you? That's the thing. Oh, no, no. No, shit, shit. No, no, my engine. Ah. I don't have any setups for them special events, though, to be honest. Unless Cryptic's gonna send me, he actually might be able to if Cryptic sends me through some of his setups that he said he was gonna. Oh shit. Yeah, so I mean, I would do that. I'd take the money, because with the whole situation, I think it definitely a good idea if you didn't get them. I must have got really lucky with that then. I can't get it. I can't get the rhythm back again now. I was in a good little rhythm then. See, the only thing with the like for me, the only thing with doing them special events is they're a bit boring. Like, if I was gonna do them, I'd probably rather do them off stream and just solo. It's just driving around solo. I think for people watching, at least if you've got a race against AI, it's reasonably entertaining. Ah, nice, nice, mate. Yeah.
Goes into the car heading sector 1.
Make sure you get a good one for this game. Oh shit! I was looking. I wasn't even looking where I was going. No. 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 Oh, tires are slippery. I have no idea with stuff like that. I meant like what model graphics card. Do you say graphics card you're gonna get? I have no idea, but you make sure you get a good one, whatever a good one is. Whoa, whoa, why are my tires totally gone? What? It's freezing on me. What the f... It fucking froze on me mid-corner.
Alright, man, leader is on the final.
It's like, I feel like with my PC, once something happens, it freezes in these conditions. This is why I wouldn't want to do a random race, because I wouldn't be able to race online. I'd wipe people out with it freezing. Are you off, Sean? See you later, mate. Go and have a lay down and chill out. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow all day. Well, in the hopefully iRacing in the day and GT in the night. So I'll see you then. Hope you feel a bit better tomorrow, mate. Shit. I'm missing the braking there. What am I doing? No, this isn't going to help our stats. No. What a dick. Oh well. Why is it not finished the race? What the... Oh, I see, because they went over the line. Oh, crap balls.
Leader has finished the race.
It keeps stuttering again now. It's like once it starts stuttering once, it seems to kick it all off. I need a mega PC, don't I? Oh, that's not nice. Not using the pedals, I can't. We won't be using them until next week. It looks really smooth on that screen though, you know. This is what's weird on mine. It's really stuttery, but on the stream it looks dead smooth. It's like there's something causing an issue here, because when I'm looking at the stream preview, it looks quite smooth, the race, like the car, but when I'm playing it, it's stuttering. Weird. Wait that a minute. Did you see the stutter on that corner then, by the way? On the chicane, did it stutter on yours on the stream? Did it like pause? Because it literally went 2 seconds further on went from 1 frame to about 2 seconds later on mine. Really it feels stuttery on mine, but then when I'm looking at the preview, it looks quite smooth. It's weird. Safety only went up a bit because of that. It's Sean now. Yeah, it's just a bit. I think it's the wet weather that seems to be triggering it a bit. So I'd need a setup for that. I had a quick go the other day, didn't I? 20. If we can get, if we can get a little bit higher up, then I'll try and change some stuff with the setup. Yeah, I know. When you're driving near another car, yeah. No, I'll change it. I won't. I won't do just aggressive. AC map. Why would it be on 8? Use. Why is it not telling me where the? That should be the setting for when it's raining. I don't know why it'd be on 8 though. I need to see which is the. Right, that a minute. Let me just load up the aggressive. Let me just check out the wet. 4. So, I guess, and then the safe. If that's on about 7 or 6, then on 8 as well. That's weird. So, why would you not go higher? Set. Preload. But it's when you're putting the power on, really. It'll so reading what it says, it's normally the lower the preload, normally the more likely it is to wheel spin out of a corner, but it depends how you set it up. Like on Project Cars, I think it used to do it backwards though. I'll have to see what it says on this. Why is it not giving you descriptions of each thing? That's a bit shit that. On the old game it used to give descriptions, but I would say lower so best way to test it out is by trying it, but we'll test that out in a minute. But normally on Project Cars, you'd go a lower preload, give a more aggressive exit on corners. But I don't know if this is the same. I use the T3PA Pro and just use one of the brake mods. I don't know if it's that one. I use the one with the little spring in it, but I only use it on a very high setting. It basically doesn't kick in at all. Don't use the mod that you get with the TGT, the pedals that you get, the T3PA pedals. I don't use them pedals anyway because they're shit. So confused why, like, normally ECU map you'd go to 10, wouldn't you? It'd be more aggressive. So try that a minute. Let's just see what. I'll try 10 and see what it's like.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oops. Yeah, I don't know if this is faster now because it feels like we're not getting as much speed down the street. Look at the ghost. Maybe 8 is a better one. Oh, 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 oh.
Has been validated.
Change that back. I'll just leave that the same and then I'll just change the you can go down on that, and that. Don't need them as high for this. I don't agree with setups. Not for GT Sport. If GT Sport had this type of setups, then I probably wouldn't play it as much because I just play this instead. Like GT Sport's good because it's all default setups, and I like that. Like I like that everyone's forced into the same setup. Kind of makes it more appealing to me. Oh fuck! I play on. You don't have to do that, do you? Too late on the brakes. Yeah, this is going way faster now down the straight, so. Ah, messy. Fuck off.
Your lap time is invalidating. Please try to stay on the track.
So much on the steer on power. I'd say the preload will need changing with this car. Don't know which way to go with it though. We'll have to test that out first. This is a Porsche. Oh. Yeah, I tried the 10 before and it had no acceleration. What I can feel from this car is that it needs the preload sorting out. But Cryptic did say this car needs a good setup. He said you have to get the right setup for this car. We'll try and set a good setup, like time with this car as it is, and then try and get rid of that understeer on power. Oh shit. Nah, I don't think you can rob people's setups on this. Doesn't work. I don't think they allow that on Assetto Corsa. Because otherwise, everyone that like I can understand why this is the type of game where you don't want people having your setups. I think it's only Project Cars that does that, and maybe F1 games. Shit. Can't get that turn one right. Whoa! Ow. That noise. Try again.
Green light, give it all you can.
Why do I have to do that again? The understeer in this is quite bad at the moment, but might need more toe on the front as well, and on the rear. I need high toe on the rear. Don't need a qualifying setup in this, so it doesn't matter about tyre wear. fucking hell. MR. Well, this is actually FF. Sorry. Is it not RF technically? Because I think this Porsche's actually got the engine right in the rear. If I remember, this isn't the RSR, so it's RR. Because this is the engine's completely in the rear on this car. It's not like the RSR. The RSR is actually MR, but this is different. Oh, why am I so slow? The RSR is a GTE car. It's totally different. It's not even in. They can't race each other. It's not. They're not the same category of car. Can't really compare the RSR to this. RSR is a GTE car. This is a GT3, totally different car. You can't because this car isn't in GT Sport. This car isn't in GT Sport, so you can't compare them. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you can race GT3 yeah, but that's because GT Sport doesn't have proper classes. You can't really compare the two because they're different. They do, no other racing series would race them together because they're totally different classes. Ah. I can't find any pace on this with this car. Got too much understeer. I feel like the rear camber probably needs a lot more with the rear toe as well. If it's anything like Project Cars, you used to go really aggressive on the rear camber. Let's just go to garage here. It's what we used to do on see the rear camber. So try this. Oh. Feels better. Ah. Oh, you little shit. Still needs more. It still needs more. More on the rear camber, I think. Yeah, we've just changed it. It's better than it was before. I've just gone off the track though. Brake too late. So we can get in the 19s because that would have. I think we should be probably a mid 19 if we can get a solid. We should be able to get this much lower with a good setup though. Not understeering it anywhere near as much as it was before. With just a few changes. What's the tyre pressures at? Tyre pressures probably need to be a bit higher. Tyre pressures probably can be hired for this qualifying, for the time trial, sorry. It doesn't really matter so much when you... You mean the rake? Yeah, tire pressures need to be a bit higher as well.
Well done, mate. Trust your best.
Whoa, oh. Yeah. We should be able to get into the 18s at least. And maybe with a really good setup, 17s, but I don't know about 16s. Plus, we'd have to keep at the game for a lot longer, I think, get you more used to the handling. Braked way early then, it didn't even slow down in time. Oh shit.
Your lap time is
Let's just go to the garage here and make some changes. We need more pressure on that. Let's go by 3 on that. See what tires are doing what with that. I think there still needs more changes because I didn't really pay attention if the rears needed more. Let's go up a bit more on the rear. Yeah, Spa. It does seem pretty well. It's like the old Assetto Corsa, so it was always well modeled on that. Brake bias, not so much at the moment. I can have a look in a minute, but it's more on power, which is giving me the understeer. But just gotta get the braking right here. Oh, that was really loose on the power then. Oh shit.
Well done, mate. We're close to the fastest lap.
No, we're just boosting our stats. We've got the stuff to do some of them, but just trying to get more used to the game. We're not going to go online today. Tire pressures feel better now. Ah, shit. So loose through there. Ah, you little bitch. It's a lot of it will be setups. I could get down to us. Remember when I used to play AC, the original, I was only about 7/10 off, like 7/10 to a second off the very top times. I think it's just a case of learning. So I remember when I first played AC, I did a 2:20 thinking it was a good lap round there. By the time we got to like 3-4 months in the game, we were doing 2:16s. We had gained like 4 seconds. There's a lot of time that you gain for experience on this game. I can get a 2:18. We can definitely get within 2 seconds of the top time. Don't play enough of this game really to be as fast as a lot of the people at the top. Ah, all right, let's go. Let's start that again. Oh, oh no. Enter garage. And so we should be able to get at least an 18.7, I think, looking at what we were doing then. That puts us 2.5 seconds off the top time. I think with more setups changes, we should be able to get it down to a 2 minutes 17.5 or something. So if I could get within 1.5 seconds of the top players on this game, I'd be well happy. Yeah, the problem is though it doesn't run as smooth on my PC as I'd like, really. But when the PS4 version comes out, we will stream more. But I will be doing GT as well. You need to remember my channel is based off Gran Turismo. If I don't play Gran Turismo, I'll be sacrificing. I wouldn't be able to carry on doing YouTube the way I'm doing it. So, and I do like Gran Turismo as much as it pisses me off. I still like Gran Turismo. Oh shit! Tire pressures probably need to build up a bit first before I push. I'm gaining a lot of time here as well by being more aggressive on that curve, but once this is out on PS4, I think people will be more interested in it as well. Yeah, I still like the game. I mean, otherwise we all wouldn't be still playing it, would we? That's the thing. There's you know, look how many people still play Gran Turismo. There's frustrating things, but the annoying thing is, the frustrating thing about like the game is that it'd be so easy for the developers to fix some of the annoying things. It's almost like they don't want to fix some things. It's like intentional reasons what is pissing people off with the game. That's the thing with GT. UK swap. I think you have to short shift this car a bit, you know. Ah. $19.0. Oh, just too much. So I mean, we've gone from like we've gained 2 seconds in the space of what under half an hour of just altering a couple of things. There's a lot more in this car. You can feel it. It's got so much more speed that once you've got the setup right. Didn't save that setup, did I? Dickhead. Oh well, doesn't matter. Just see if that improves your. I want to just see if it improves your your speed setting on here. Pace, yeah, it does. Look, our pace has gone up to 86 now. So we were on 70 something before. We've just gone quite a bit up on that. That's just gone right up with the pace setting. What are we talking about now? Yeah, I don't get very many disconnects to be honest. But the only time we had disconnects was the other day when with the server load. There was a general issue with the game, wasn't there, a couple of days ago? But in general, we don't have too much of an like. It's not too bad. So 541, we've loads more time left out of 15,000 people. We could get ourselves into the top 100 on that at least. It'll be as close as they can get it, but I wouldn't be holding my breath. You okay? Matter? Feel sick? Hyper sick? What on your belly? Where's mummy? You want to go and put something else on that's comfier on your belly? Like a bit looser? Yeah, rather than the leggings. Might feel more comfortable then, Vi. Are you sure it's not hurting your belly? Go and tell mummy you don't feel too good. She might give you some Calpol. Yeah, you can go and tell mummy you just don't feel. She might give you some Calpol. Though, tell mummy that daddy said you might need some Calpol because you don't feel too good. Think she's downstairs or just shout at Pumpkin. Right, right, yeah, so our rating's gone up there. I'm pissed off I didn't say. I wonder if it would have saved that setup. I know what to do anyway. I know what changes I need to make on it. So we can gain at least a second from that, which would be an 18 flat, which would put us about 1.9 seconds behind P1. Then I think it's set up. You just put the camera on. Let's see if Cryptic's put any setups in. Let's see what setups he gave me the other day. About that. See if he gave me any setups. Seminole, that one Porsche. Nürburgring. Probably in a bit. That's why I'm just doing this now. Set it up in a minute. I'm gonna sorry, I'll cook it in a minute. I'm gonna check these. Right. Got this older one there. There's two of us. Download that. going on with that? Why is that not live? That's right. That must have saved. Guessing that. Right. Saved. He's just put some setup, but they're not. Get some ideas off the setup that he's put in there though. He has got a poor setup on my account, but it's for Nordschleife. Is it Nordschleife or Nürburgring? For Nürburgring GP track, sorry. McDonald's is shut in the UK. Can't get McDonald's. They're completely shut. So you can't. I don't even know if Domino's is open, to be honest. But I'd rather have steak all day anyway. I'd rather have my own steak, peppercorn sauce, the gastro chips by McCain's, mushrooms. No dry food, nothing. The whole McDonald's is shut down in the UK because they're rest in the restaurant. The where they work, they can't provide a 2 meter quarantine between each staff member because of how many people they need to make it run. So they've said that they can't physically do it, so they're shutting. Burger King, I'm not sure. Burger King's dead in the UK, so they probably only have like 2 people in there. I think it's a good thing though, because if I'm eating food, I want to make sure that the food's been not got people that are right now. I mean, not that it probably make much difference, but do you know what? I'd rather have a steak any day of the week. I'd much rather have a steak with chips and mushrooms and peppercorn sauce over a fucking McDonald's any day of the week. Prince Charles, no, not really. I mean, yeah, I know he's got it, but he's not got it bad, has he? So, oh god, I'm very tired today. Really tired. Let's see what if iRacing's back on. I'll have a little look now while we're. I want to do iRacing tomorrow morning. Why is that gone over there? Get over here. Have a little look what time. I can actually put the play capture on here. Look, if I go on that, I'll have to go to this. Yeah, there's an update available, but I can see what time the races are on. So if they're on, it's where's IMS? Not that one. Right. Focus that. Right there. The road. What time them races? It's 8:45. Then every 2 hours. So 8:45 in the morning. 10:45. Should we try and? I could either try and do the 10:45 tomorrow. It might be a bit optimistic that. Maybe the 12:45 race would be a good shout because then we could do the 12:45 and the 2:45, and then we could load up GT Sport for the night. No, I'm not really. Not really into the oval racing on iRacing. I mean, it's okay, but not really my kind of thing. The V8 supercars I'd like to try, but let's go one step at a time. Once we've got the load cell pedals, we'll try a lot more cars out. Yeah, Burger King. I prefer Burger King burgers, really. But you prefer McDonald's, don't you? Don't like Burger King, do you? What? We're not talking about KFC. We're comparing McDonald's to. Time are they go in bed? Oh, have you wrecked it? Oh, so it's there.
It's just
Put too much in it, didn't you? Got to be make it thin. Is it gone into more like a cake? Yeah, KFC. I like KFC. So tomorrow, yeah. We can also, if we get time in between Silverstone, I don't know which one that is, which version. We'll see. So yeah, we'll probably do 2 rounds. We can't do VRS because I've not got the track for VRS. Yeah, so we can probably try and do the 12:45 and then the 2:45 in iRacing of the IMSA, and then we can jump on to GT Sport in the night and practice some nations and manufacturer to see if I'm going to do it. I don't even know if I want to do nations, you know. No, she does enough. I'm cooking, so I'm cooking it tonight. She's just made a big cookie, so I'll be eating that later as well.
already now.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You're not eating that cookie.
Exploded in the oven.
It didn't explode. I think it's just dripped it over the edges, hasn't it? And she destroyed the oven. Does it look nice though? Okay, I'll have your bit then.
No!
What? You won't want it then?
I do want it. I don't want anyone to eat it.
Okay, don't mess with that pumpkin. That's my thing. My will. Is that your banana head? Hit you. And brush your teeth. Smell. Took it. Yeah, KFC. I do like a good KFC though. Yeah. What are you on about KFC? You're not having you're in bed, you. We're not having KFC tonight. We'll get a KFC one night soon because they will deliver it to us. Why? Nah, KFC's nice. See you later, Martin. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we'll do some iRacing tomorrow, and then some GT Sport in the night time. So we're gonna try and do a lot of streaming tomorrow if I feel up for it. Hopefully I wake up a bit. I'm feeling really tired right now. Oh god, I feel shattered. Don't know why I've done fuck all. Probably all the dicking around with my pedals today and then trying to get the stream set up. But yeah, hopefully soon we can get onto these races as well on ACC. Because we've got some of our stats up there a bit. If we get our safety rating higher, and then we can start getting the racecraft higher as well. So just in case of, we'll try and do some server races as well once we've got the setup sorted. I need to just get all these setups added to base setup so that I can just, if it's a random race, we've got a setup for a track. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night so that I can go and cook this steak. I appreciate you all coming in again as usual, legends. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Hit that like button. It helps me out massively. So take the time to hit the like button, and then tomorrow we'll do some iRacing in the day. Doing what we said, the IMSA, the multi-class race at Road America. It's gonna be, I love that track. So we'll probably do the 12:45 race and have a little hour to warm up on it. And then in the night time we'll do some GT Sport. Probably practice manufacturers once, if maybe just one quick practice on it. And then Nations will give it a go. Not 100% sure if I'm going to do that Nations race. I really don't know if I feel like it. I'll see what I feel. Yeah. Thank you all for coming in. I'll see you all soon. Thank you for the donations again. Have a great night. Stay safe. Stay indoors. Do as you're told by the government, whatever government you're in. Don't risk anything. And yeah, just be safe and wash your hands. See you later, everyone. Bye.